Butler, Pennsylvania happened. President Donald Trump, they tried to assassinate him. And there are still, a year later, there are still questions. Like, who was Matthew Thomas Crooks talking to? There is video of him texting with someone and him FaceTiming someone, and yet we're told that they don't know. Why was the crime scene power washed before the evidence was collected? Why was Matthew Thomas Crooks body cremated? That's the word. Why was he cremated over the objections of his parents? All these things happened, and yet a year later we have no answers. A year later, and we have no answers. The latest report yesterday said that the Secret Service knew 7 minutes before the shooting that Matthew Thomas Crooks was there and that he had a gun. And they did nothing. So this makes people think that somebody, hi, how are you? I'm good, how are you? It's just crazy that a year later that we have no answers. There was an interview last night from Corey Comparator's widow that a year later in the Secret Service or no one has come to talk to them. This is not acceptable. Yeah, I'm USA. This is not acceptable to have someone try to assassinate a president and then a year later there's no answers. No answers. You know, because there's video of Matthew Thomas Crooks talking to someone on the phone. I live in Montana. There's video of him talking to someone on the phone, of him texting with someone, and they don't know who. It should be easy to figure that out. Yeah, Montana. Should be easy to figure out who he was talking to. Look at his phone records. You know, we're talking about, I think it was 18 or 19 years old. And it just goes to show that sometimes the powers that are supposed to protect your leaders are corrupt as well. just wanted to come on for a few minutes and say, you know, my thoughts and prayers are with Corey Comparator's family, because, you know, he died protecting his family, and it's a disgrace that a year later nobody's gone and talked to them. All right, take care. We will be back here tomorrow. Sorry about that. The phone got overheated. But we will be back again tomorrow. Take care. Bye.